Hi, I'm Stephanie Straw with Board Game Geek, and we're here with David Willis. We're going to be talking about The King's Men, coming out by Alt Mode Games, right?
Correct.
Okay, so do you want to tell me a little bit about this game?
Yeah, The King's Men is a 2 to 4 player game. It plays in about 30 minutes usually.
Okay.
It's what we do is the king is on his last legs, and one of us is here at the table is going to be the next king. So yeah, obviously, right? And so we're going to do things like acquire assets that'll help us build our army or help us build our economy, and then we're going to do quests, and we're going to fight hideous creatures.
Threatening, like you do.
That are threatening. That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As we're doing this, we're going to earn prestige. When you get to X level of prestige, you win the game. You're the king.
Is any of this prestige or?
Yes, the red wax seals are prestige. The capture amount is the shields, and then you have gold comes into the game as well.
And you get this, like, is that whenever you defeat the Cyclops,
Correct.
you get gold?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so these are 0 because you're acquiring
They have different,
yeah.
different. These have lasting effects throughout the game.
Right.
You know, these have lesser effects.
So what are the fun things we're going to be doing with these dice?
Well, the dice are your knights.
Okay.
So every turn you get your knights, and you use your cards to build up your knights, your amount or quality of your knights, and obviously it goes red, yellow, green, like a stoplight, right?
Yeah.
So your amount or your quality, and then you declare, hey, I'm going to go try to capture these mercenaries, for example.
I would do that.
Yeah, right. And then we would play cards against one another to improve. To improve or to trip
Harm,
you up.
yeah. Disproof.
Yeah. Is that a word?
It is, but not in that sense.
Right. And then so our knights go out to battle. We resolve. We have the battle. We roll the dice.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
Well, you got 2 successes, and you would want 3.
I need 3.
Now we have a second phase. The first phase is you're gathering your knights together, and you're preparing to go out and do something.
Okay.
Now you're doing something.
Yeah.
So that's the second phase. So you would play cards to affect your dice and capture your.
Like this, for example.
For example, add 2 successes, right?
And you might play this traitor card.
I just might.
But I would still get it because I would then have 4 successes.
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Okay,
Unless I played a multitude of other cards. No,
you wouldn't do that. Yeah. So then this mercenaries would become an asset of mine.
Correct.
And then at the start of my turn, I get to recruit 2 red knights. So I just get to have these in my pool.
Extra. Because your initial pool of your loyal knights that are with you every turn will always be this.
So then I would get this.
You'll add to the pool to take a turn. Right. Cool. And then once an asset is captured, this is the city. This is your allies are from the city. The cards.
Got some events coming out here.
Right. And they move toward the city. So you have to make decisions because you have a limited opportunity. Because after every turn, what happens is another card comes off and they move again. And then I would take a turn.
I was going to get that caravan.
Right. Yeah. You missed your opportunity. You have to decide. And then another fun kind of twist in the game is a peril card. Never comes off the board. A peril card
goes into the
shuts
kingdom.
Down the city.
Oh, so now we can.
Now, instead of playing mean cards against one another, we need to do something about him.
Because we both have to take care of it.
Or we're not going to get any more cards.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the gist of it. And you play up to, you can play to any point spread you want, depending on how you want long the game. The recommended is like 11.
Recommended 11 points?
Yeah, of the prestige. And,
this is the gold for the currency that you'll get?
Yep, gold for the currency affects the value of the knights, affects the number of the knights, and you can buy cards with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically it.
Awesome.
It's
so
super easy to learn.
2 to 4 players. So you have in the box 15 to 45 minutes.
Right.
Is that the range from the 2 to 4 players? Takes a lot longer.
It
with
takes
four
a
players,
little
or?
longer with 4 players, and the first time you play, it's going
Yeah.
to take you a little longer. But the second time,
You know how to play.
I show you one turn, and
Yeah.
you know how to play.
Oh yeah, I know how to play.
Yeah, you already know.
I would win.
Yeah, that's clearly.
So where can we find more information about this game, or when is it coming out?
We got our boxes in February. We've been going to all the cons,
Awesome.
trying to meet people. We're working on distribution.
Okay.
Talking to a lot of people here at Origins, which is awesome,
Yeah.
including you guys.
So you have printed copies right now?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're selling them here.
Yep.
We have them on eBay, and you can get them through our website, altmodegames.com.
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 Awesome. Well, thank you, David.
Thank you.
That is the King's Men.